Testing. You can hear me, Robert?
Yeah,
Hey,
pretty good.
what's going on, everybody? Mike Choma here, and I got Robert Weekly on the line with me here, and we're actually excited to bring you something that I got to be upfront with you. I almost missed it. I actually almost missed it, and I wanted to bring Robert Weekly on here because Robert Weekly was the one we were connecting back and forth on some passive programs. And, and one of the things that me and Robert always talk about when we're talking to people is a lot of people, especially if you're hearing my voice and you're on Facebook right now, a lot of you don't understand crypto. A lot of you come to me and you want to learn how to do crypto and you want to get into an exchange or some kind of a wallet like Coinbase and this and that, and you don't know where to begin. And there's so many programs out there. A lot of people are inundating you with all kinds of, man, we call them high interest programs where you can put your money in and you can make 1, 2, 3, 4% per day. And unfortunately, 6 months down the road, the company goes bye-bye and you can't even log in and you can't even get your money back. So a lot of you hearing my voice, I want to come on here and I want to kind of like walk you through something that is exploding in my life right now. I'm excited about this program. And Robert, say hi to everybody. This is going to be my audience. I'm going to give this out to my team as well as some people on Facebook. So Robert Weekly, say hi to everybody.
I hope everyone is doing pretty good on this Sunday. I know we are. We had some good trades, and I hope everyone is having a blessed day. And it's going to be an awesome week. I could just feel it, in the crypto world, man.
It's
You know,
funny. It's funny Rob says that because on Friday I'm like, dude, did we even make money on Saturday and Sunday? And we didn't actually know because Robert's just getting started and I'm just getting started. But the owner of this program, the CEO of this program, Antoine, man, we did some research and this guy's a good dude, man. He is a really good dude. I know he broke away from another partner that had another program similar to what we're going to talk about, and I guess they didn't see eye to eye. And but what I think with Antoine, and his name is Antoine, right, Robert? I believe Antoine.
yes, yes,
Okay, I never met him, so
out
Antoine,
of Dallas, Texas.
if you hear me, and I haven't met you yet, so I just want to let you know your program is phenomenal. So let me break this down for you. So you guys are thinking about getting involved in crypto. All right. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to get into crypto. You obviously have to have a wallet. Now, what I love about this program, we use a wallet, we use a program, and you can use different wallet or exchanges. Robert and I have chose Kraken. It's a good exchange. And the cool thing about Kraken, if you're hearing my voice, and ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you hearing my voice are brand new to crypto. I'm going to reach out to you and I'm talking to you right now. You can buy crypto with Kraken with a credit card, right, Robert? You can go in there, you can buy with a credit
That is,
card, and you can actually
that is correct.
buy crypto. So if you want to dib and dab and you want to get involved in crypto and you don't know where to begin, this is where you want to begin. You really do want to begin because not only could you buy crypto, let's say you buy $500 or even 1,000 or even 100, $200. I recommend you put a little money into this because when I show you a couple things in the back office here, you're going to understand that you got to have some skin in the game. So this Kraken account that you're going to open up is your account. Okay. This is your money. This is basically your life. So if you have 1,000 in there or you have 2,000 or like me, I put $3,000 in there, that's your money. And what I want to talk to you about is, you know, Robert and I have been in this game for a long time. I've been in internet marketing for over 20, damn, is it 27 years? Yeah, I get confused. I know it's October and it's either 28 or 27 years. I'll look it up later, but it's still a damn long time. And I've seen it all. I've done lotions. I've done potions. I've done all kinds of programs. I've done affiliate marketing. Okay. This is an affiliate marketing opportunity as well. But the most important thing that I've learned recently is when you want to help someone, when you want to really roll your sleeves up and get down there and help someone, you got to have your head on a swivel and you got to be in the program as well. The problem with a lot of programs out there, and Robert, you can attest to this, are you can get into a program, you can give them their money, you can make 1 to 3%, okay? And everything could be going good for a month, 2 months, hell, 6 months. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, and we don't know why, they always come up with some kind of hacking opportunity. Oh, we got hacked. Or, wow, we don't know what just happened, but we can't log in because the servers went down in a certain country. Help me out, Robert. What else goes on in these programs?
Go bye-bye. You lose all your cryptocurrency because the cryptocurrency is going down and they can't, you know, fulfill, their what 5% payout a day, or they can't just fulfill, what they said they promised, and they just go, oh, we can't handle this, and it's just a big scheme, and I hate it, man, because you don't have no control over your cryptocurrency.
Exactly. I mean, the bottom line is one of the greatest wonders in the world is compound interest, right? Most people don't even know what compound interest is. That means if you take a penny and you double it every day, you're going to have millions of dollars. But most people don't understand that. See, most people think they get a job, they go to work 9 to 5, they work, and they think they're compounding their money because they get to work on a Monday for a friggin' boss. Now, that's not compound. Compounding is what we're doing. Compounding is also what we want to do in these programs that we're talking about, these passive programs. But what Robert said is so key. We get into these programs, we put in a couple $1,000, we make let's just say we make $200 a day, give or take. Then they teach you to compound that money, $3,000, put it back in, and now say you're making $300 a day. But ladies and gentlemen, what happens when you wake up on a Monday morning and you can't log in and all that compounding goes to waste? What happens? What happens is your blood pressure goes up. What happens is you got diabetes, you go into some shock. I mean, you literally can have a stroke. I mean, bad things could happen in that situation. And the owners of those companies, they give two craps about you. They really don't. I mean, they're worse than corporate America. People work for people in corporate America, and corporate America gives two hoots about you. That's bad. But when you get into these opportunities where you believe you're going to put in 2, 3, 4,000, some people put in 30, $60,000. Hell, Robert knows people that put in $100,000 in Gladio coin. I didn't do Gladio coin, but we don't want to go there. But ladies and gentlemen, that's your life savings of 401k, and then it's gone. Robert brought me something that excited me. And I don't get excited too much because I do a lot of vetting and I usually come out right. But recently, I got to be upfront with you, 2 programs went belly up that if you're hearing my voice and you're on my team, it hurts. It hurts. But here's what I really like about this program. Write this program down. It's called Copy Pro Trader. Okay. And Robert brought it to me because I was trying to turn him on to another program. And the program I'm in is a smart contract. It's a good program. I'm not putting it down. It's a really good program. But then again, it is a smart contract. And, you are giving your money to someone else. And you never know. You just never know. Here's the situation with Copy Pro Trader. It's your money. It's your wallet. It's your exchange. And if you're making your money and you decide, hey, I got to go buy a bicycle for my daughter, take the money out like that instantly. Ladies and gentlemen, you can wake up on a Sunday, on a Monday, on a Tuesday, and you don't have to worry about the company ever running away with your money because it's your money, your security. So I'm going to dive into Copy Pro Trader. Robert, real quick, why did you join Copy Pro Trader while I'm getting into my back office of Copy Pro Trader?
Okay, why I joined Copy Pro Traders is I looked at it's a service, and they have no control of your cryptocurrency. I am my own bank, and it benefits. I mean, they're doing so much right now, feeding the kids. But that's another thing I like about it. That's why I joined, because it's, you pay for the service. And when every paid subscription, every month, they're feeding the kid that's hungry. And it's just mind blowing what the owner is definitely doing. He's transparent, consistency. It's going to be there for a long haul. I don't see this going down ever, because it's a service. It's you have your cryptocurrency in your bank. You can take it out. I don't understand also why I joined, is why hold my cryptocurrency in Exodus while I can put it in this in my own bank, let them trade on it. I have full control. If I want to take it out, if I don't like something or what, I could take it out, but I know I'm not. So that's why I joined, basically, because they're feeding kids. The service is great. On top of that, also, that's why I joined Copy Pro Traders also.
Wow. And you know what? When you bring up feeding kids, I don't think a lot of people understand that. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, think about that. Yes, it is $99 a month. Now, before you even say, wow, $99 a month, man, that's a lot of money. No, it's not. You need to start comparing things to life. Okay. A lot of you have $99, but you blow it on bull crap. Okay. I don't want to come there and audit you, but I can guarantee you, if I came to your house for 30 days, I will promise you, you are blowing $99 on junk. Okay. I've been doing this for a long time, and I don't want to go down that path. So $99. We have a way even in here that you don't even have to pay $99 a month, because if you really think about it, when we get into the comp plan piece of this thing, it becomes a no-brainer. Feeding children, ladies and gentlemen, is huge. I mean, when you get into a program, I mean, think about the other programs we've gotten into, like I just said, the passive programs. They're not feeding children. They're taken away from people. They're leaving. They're running away with your money. They're going in with the mischief of literally robbing you and causing harm to your life and family in either months or a year's time. They have an exit strategy, and they know when they're getting out with your money. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to get into Copy Pro Trading, and it's going to get exciting here, because I got to tell you, it's a very simple program, very simple. So we're going to get into sharing my screen. Just Robert's going to let me know when you can see my screen. And I think you can see my screen. Could you see my, could you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's
Okay. I'm going to move. I always got to figure out how to move all this down. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Now, Copy Pro Trader, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put my link on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to put my link on the bottom. Obviously, Robert has his own link. If you're hearing my voice, you're going to benefit not only myself, you are going to help Robert, because Robert turned me on to this program. So what you really want to do is you're going to click that link and you're going to get started. You're going to sign up. You're going to put your name in. You're going to put in your username. If this is your username, that's going to be the link if you're going to refer it to your friends and neighbors and open-minded people. Please don't chase people. Most people don't really have the brains to understand that, making money is about, being open-minded, and being, some people don't want to be in crypto, and that's okay. That's their prerogative. Let them stay there. And when the train passes them by, that's up to them. But here's what I want to show you. You're going to sign up. It's real simple. And the biggest thing you're going to realize is this is a trading platform. Now, before you even say anything else, I don't want to trade. Ladies and gentlemen, I told Robert the same thing. I don't want to trade. I want to set it and forget it. And what I mean by that is, a lot of you know me. Okay. A lot of you know that I do the same thing in sports investing. Okay. I told Robert this years ago. I don't really make the bet on Kansas City or the Steelers or whoever the Giants are playing. Okay. I order a service. I order a handicap service. And a handicap service, I pay. And at the end of the year, as long as they're up, say 59, 61%, I'm making $3,000, $4,000. Robert knows this. I mean, I've talked to him about this a lot of times. I am not a shortstop on the Yankees, okay? If I was a shortstop on the Yankees like Derek Jeter was, he doesn't play first base. He plays shortstop. He delegates first baseman to say, Tito Martinez or another first baseman, okay? And when the ball is hit to him, he throws it to the first baseman. That's called teamwork, all right? That's what I do in my life with basically this program as well. So these are traders, okay? These are real certified, they're traders. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm providing you today, me and Robert are not certified training. We are not in the business of giving financial advice. I want to make sure we're on the same page. We do this because this is our livelihood, okay? When you're reading this and you're learning this, you should be learning this for your life, your family, yourself, okay? So take this as an opportunity to do the next step and evaluate these traders. These traders have been doing this for years. Robert, I mean, how long? 2017 we got a guy in here for? This is who I'm using right now, okay?
Mhm.
They're experts. They're the ones that play the position, okay? I let them trade. Now check this out. You got to look at this. So all you're really doing is you're going to get into an exchange called Kraken, okay? Now you can use HitBTC. Some of you might have HitBTC. You could use Binance, but not Binance USA. It has to be Binance, regular Binance. So you would need a VPN and KuCoin. I'm in Kraken, okay? Robert's in Kraken. So this is how it really works. You're going to get Copy Pro Trader. You're going to sign up for Copy Pro Trader. Okay. You're going to put in your username and then you're going to pay the $99. Okay. You are going to pay the $99 in Bitcoin. Now, when you do pay the $99 and it's under my link, I'm going to make $21. Congratulations. It didn't have to come out of your pocket. It came out of the referral. But that's not why I do this. Why I do this is because I want to do this passively. And what I mean by that is I invest or I put in to my Kraken account $3,000. Okay. I think I put in $3,100, $3,000. We'll know in a second when I go in there. And then what I do is I divide that by, and I don't know how Robert does it, but I divide it by 3,000 divided by 8, about 375. I'm doing 3,000 divided by 7.5. I'm sorry, 8.5. And that gave me 350. Now, some of you don't know what I'm talking about, but this is how much I'm doing on per trade. And give or take, she's the lady who I picked has not done 10 trades, but I kind of divided it by say 8.5, almost 9. And it gives me that opportunity. If she does do 9 trades, I'm going to be in all 9 trades. Okay. Now I put $350. So what I do now is I open a Kraken account. It's just like, how can I explain? It's kind of like TD Ameritrade. It's kind of like eToro. It's kind of like Charles Schwab in the stock market. Okay. You're opening up a Kraken account, your own bank account per se. So when you open up a Kraken account, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to just go over here and you're going to go to security and you're going to look for API. Now, what am I doing here? I'm tying my account to my trader, to my Copy Pro Trader account. A lot of you probably don't know what an API means, but it's nothing more than a sync. It's nothing more than, it's kind of like a streamlined process. I mean, it's, I don't know, Robert, you want to explain a little bit better what an API is? Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, no, API is just you're connecting like Copy Pro traders, to your bank account. So they have no control. They just have like when let's say Doha when she trades, it just connects. It's like two brains, okay, connected, so that you can every time she trades, it's like a second, and the Kraken account is going to trade whatever she's going to trade. So it just makes it easy. That's what Copy Pro Traders is all about.
That's awesome. So now check this out. So now you're going to get an API to your Kraken account. So all you're going to do is hit add key. Okay.
Mhm.
And you're going to put in what you want to call it. You want to call it, I don't know what just happened here. That was really weird. See that? Oh, you're going to put in there, copy pro, copy P trader. That's what I have on mine. I believe I got to look, but you just type whatever you want to have in there. Okay. Over here, you're going to leave blank because it's going to create a key, a secret key phrase. All right. Now, here's where it gets very, very, very important. Very important. You don't want to give Copy Pro Trader full authority to take, all kinds of money out of your account. I mean, that's you're giving them permission to do certain things. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that they're going to query your funds. Absolutely. Okay. You're going to make sure that they're going to query their funds. I don't know all the boxes. I got to check here. I forget what they are. Do you remember them or no, Robert?
Yeah, I don't remember them like that. I just
I
was
believe it's
going
all
over
three of these. Yeah.
that video. Yeah,
I believe it's all three of these. I believe it's
because once you set it up, you're just done.
yeah, you're going to want to set it up. What we'll do is below here. I'm going to put Robert's blog video below here. There's an individual that really goes into getting
Hmm.
set up correctly, and he'll show you the right key tabs to put in there. Okay. The biggest thing I wanted to show you there is you got to set it up. Now, once it's all set up, you're going to now have it sync what I'm doing right now to your Copy Pro Trader account. Okay. And I'm going to take that out because once you do that, you're going to copy your phrases into here. Once you copy your phrases into here and you pick your trader, once you pick your trader, you get to pick your trader who you want. I'm going to give you a suggestion. If you pick somebody, work with them for at least 90 days. Okay. Just like in my football stuff that I do in my sport, not only football, it's all sports. I pick a handicapper. I pick one for the season. I don't dib and dab. I don't say, oh, he's having a bad week, I'm going to go to somebody else. That's not stupid. That's not being smart. You got to think smart here. Give them a 90-day opportunity. After 90 days, if you feel, hey, you know what, I've been researching someone else, I want to give them 90 days, then give them 90 days. Remember, there's 4 quarters in a year, okay? 4 quarters in a year. The goal here is to keep making roughly anywhere from, I don't know, 15% to 40% per month is what you're looking at here. Now, when I teach you how to compound, I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind in a little bit. But when you really look at this, if you put her to work, and as the money starts coming in, let's just say you got $5,000 and now you're doing $500 a trade, guess what's happening to your balance? It's going up step by step by step. Now, I'm going to share something with you that's going to blow your mind. Like I said, I'm going to put some numbers in with raw numbers that will probably have you fall out of your friggin' seat when you understand what really compound interest is all about. So you want to set this up. That's the first thing you want to do. You want to set this up. And then you want to have her go to work or him go to work. Your trader will go to work. You don't touch this. This is all you. Okay. Now, some of you are going to express to me, okay, what about taxes? We're not accountants, but I'm going to show you something that I've implemented in here, okay, that is going to keep track of anything and everything related to taxes. I did an API with another program called CoinTracker, okay? CoinTracker is another API. Now, what I did there is the same thing. I went into my settings. I set up the API with Kraken. I called it CoinTracker, okay? And now I went and I got an app. If you can see my computer, I don't know if you could. I
See
mean,
it?
my
That's it.
phone. I went and I downloaded an app called CoinTracker. Okay. And I don't have the Kraken app because I don't want to have the Kraken app. I have the Coin Tracker app. Okay. The Coin Tracker app is pretty cool because it actually gives you graphs. It actually tells you what you made daily. And it also gives you the most important thing if you're all into this. The most important thing is taxes. You can go in at the end of the year. Robert will love this because he's into this stuff. I know you're into this. Uh, Going to these online tax services. You can go into the end of the year, click the download, click the button, press the button, print out your tax report and give it to your accountant or go to your online tax service. See that, Robert? Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, that is sweet. Yeah.
Okay. And it literally is banking the same thing. It's a little off because it's a little delay, but it's not a big deal. It's banking the same thing as my Kraken account. So, ladies and
Mhm.
gentlemen, this is a full-fledged business in a box, literally. Business in a box. Now, here's the cool thing, okay? Before I get into the referrals and how you can make money with this, okay? I want to share something with you, okay? I put in some money. I'm not touching this. She is trading. Right now, she has a Bitcoin Cash trade. She put in $350. She's down maybe $2. Okay. She is smart enough to take profits. When this goes up to say 3%, 4%, 6%, 7%, whatever it may be, she's going to take the profit. I'm not going to take the profit. I'm going to be at a barbecue. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
be maybe playing golf. Maybe you're at a job. Maybe you're at job. Maybe you're maybe you're an Uber driver. Okay. Maybe you're driving an Uber. All right. And literally you just made 7%. How friggin' cool is that? Now, here's what you got to remember. Rome wasn't built in a week. And this is not one of those. I'm going to get rid of this. This is not one of those get in passive programs where you're guaranteed to make 1%, 2%, 3% a day. Get that out of your friggin' head. That's not what this is. This is about setting up a Kraken account, putting your own money in your own Kraken account like this. Okay. You can take that money out anytime you want. I can go in here and I can send that money to my bank if I want. If you're learning how to be your own banker with me, and I'm teaching you how to use Nexo, you can send it to Nexo. You can borrow against it and go buy yourself a bike, a motorcycle, a new house, whatever it may be. I don't know. The bottom line is this is your exchange. This is your money. No one's running away. No company, not Coin Tracker or nothing, can access this. Your trader is only working with Tether, in and out of Tether. All right. Tether is a USDT. It's basically a cash stable coin. I don't want to get technical with you. It's cash. It's that simple. So all you're really doing is you're putting money in here into your USDT. Your trader is going in and out and spending your USDT on her trade or on the trade. When this goes up a couple percentages, okay, 10, whatever it may be, you might get a lucky 15% here or there. I don't know. I don't care. She's down $2 right now. She's not going to sell. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get losing trades. Okay. Here's something that is going to come up. You're probably going to ask me, man, I got two losing trades. So what? Doesn't matter. Football game doesn't win every football game. There's no undefeated team. Okay. An undefeated team doesn't win the Super Bowl every single year. You have to understand there's winners and losers. As long as the winners outpace the losers and you can make 20, 30, 40% per month, and you compound that, okay? Let's just say you make religiously 30% times 12. Religiously, you make 360% a year. Robert, what's your bank give you? What's your bank give you nowadays?
Barely nothing. It's what is it? What barely 1% a year or what is that? I don't know. It's like
So,
nothing
so,
really.
so if someone made 300% per year compounding their money, would they be excited? Should they be excited?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So when you look at this, you put your money in, look at it going up and down. It's going up and down. Why? Because Bitcoin Cash is going up and down. She's in a
Hmm.
chain link. She bought it for 350. She's negative right now. I'm not going to call Robert and say, "Hey dude, I'm down $10." Okay? When she sees this thing go up in the next couple days and it's up 3-4%, she'll cash out, and then this will go up and it'll be locked in. I got to tell you something. You better understand what this is all about. This should be part of your life right now. Like, this should be something that you should be getting friggin' pumped about, because think about this. Before I even get into the comp plan, I want to take you down. I want to take you down this path right here. If I can find it, it's good. It should have been right there at my fingertips, but of course not. Now this is going to be crazy because I got to go find it. But and maybe I have it. Hold on, let me see. I don't think I have it. I do, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. So I do have it. All right. So Robert, I put in $3,000, right?
Right.
You see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Now I put in $3,000. My daily interest, I'm going to say, is 1% a day, give or take 1% a day. At the end of the month, that's 30%. That's 1% a day, right? Okay. 365 days in a year. Okay. I'm going to 100% compound. I don't need this money. I'm not living on this money. If I was living on this money, I might do 80% and keep 20%. But I'm going to let this roll out for 365 days. Okay? Got that? All right. Include weekends, because we just found out we do 7 days a week. And oh my God, dude, I'm so fired up about this. Robert, you ready to fall off your chair for $3,000?
Show it. Show me the money.
I'm going to put $3,000 in here. Okay. And
wow,
by the end of the year, I'm going to have $110,000. Oh, give or take, on my principal is going to grow to 113. But if you take out my 3, Robert, I just made 6 figures for $3,000.
That's just being conservative. You might be more.
Now, Robert, think about this. I want you to really think about this. How many people we know that has $3,000 sitting in a bank right now? No bullshit. Let's get real. Sitting in a bank making 1% in a checking account or some maybe savings account. Seriously, let's be serious about this. In America or outside of America, foreigners, they have $3,000. We just turned that into a job, into forget a job buster. 110,000. Robert, how about this? Why don't we go this path? Let's just basically say we have a job, we have money, okay? We have money coming in, we're paying our bills, okay? And we grow this, and let's just say we have $20,000, $20,000. And we say, hey, you know what? I got $20,000. I'm not going to put it into one of those hype programs. I'm going to get serious about learning crypto. I want to be in crypto. I know it's growing. I don't want to be into the graphs and to the Bollinger Bands and learning all about how to trade crypto. But I have $20,000 that I want to put to work. Mm-hmm. Watch this. $735,000. Dude, do you see what I just did there? You there?
That is crazy. Yeah, I'm here.
Dude, Robert, seriously, when I mean, Bart, actually, there was a Bart, we were going on Messenger and he was like, dude, you see the compound interest of this? Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand something here. You're not going to learn compound interest in school. You're not going to learn it from a bank. Don't go to a bank and ask them about compound interest, because your bank doesn't give 2 hoots about you. They only want you to put their money in there so they can loan it to their friends and to your friends. Seriously. The bank is your enemy. I just gave you an opportunity to find $20,000 that you might have sitting around, okay? And you just made $735,000. But let's just go to the guy who has $1,000, okay? Let's just say we got somebody that said, I got $1,000. I got $1,000. $1,000, compound it, 365 days. Figured, hey, you know what? I don't want to put it into a CD in my bank. I'm just going to put it into here. Okay. Look what you got, Robert.
Oh, wow. Is that
$36,000 you're looking at?
Man.
Are you looking what I'm saying, dude? Are you looking what I'm seeing? And check this out. There's so many hype programs out there. So many that tell you just compound your money and you're going to make that. But they go away in 3 months. Now I'm giving someone the opportunity, or we're giving someone the opportunity to take $1,000 and turn it into $36,000. Dude, I don't think people understand what they have their hands on here. This is insane. So I'm gonna stop it there, and I want you now to break down the unpassive part of this. I want you to explain to them, if they start making money, what happens if they decide to get off their keister and share this with other people. Not mandatory, because there's going to be people that just want to make money with their money. But what if their friend says, hey, what are you doing with crypto? Explain what happens, Robert, on the comp plan.
The comp plan, if you want to share it with somebody, it should motivate you that also, like we said before, it's going to feed hungry kids. And then on top of that, you're going to go unlimited with, you can bring as many personals you want. And on top of that, you're making $21 in Bitcoin. That means it sits right there while Bitcoin's going up or whatever, you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So it's very lucrative for me to go in and share it because it's feeding kids. I'm making, the compensation plan is just crazy. And you get paid on 7 levels. So the first level is the personals. And then on top of that, if you become a super affiliate, like you bring in 15 personals and your personals are going out there and pumping and sharing it, also getting excited, you're going to start making $28 a personal, $28 a personal. And on top of that, on level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, you're going to make $10 when your team goes out there and starts recruiting also, So just imagine it can explode. The compensation plan can explode, and you can take that and put it back into your bank account that you can control and crack and just compound it the way you want. You can just do whatever. And then you can throw some of it and go out and do what you want to do, a little vacation, laptop lifestyle. It's just 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. The compensation plan is not like a big, you get paid 10 ways, whatever ways. It's just a simple compensation plan that it's easy. Everyone can do it.
So basically, when I joined, it didn't matter if I put $3,000 in. When I joined for $99, you made $21 off me, give or take.
Yeah, that instant, that fast.
Now, next month, obviously, I'm staying with the program. I'm going to pay another $99. You're going to make $21 off me. Okay. So if you had 5 people at $21, that's $105, right?
That is correct.
So 5 people, basically that $99 goes away. Now, here's another question that I'm going to get. Let's just say Doha or one of my traders has a bad month. Just has a bad month. Give or take, that doesn't say we're saying that she could go 30%, she could go 15%, whatever it may be. But let's just say she had a bad month. Is the CEO going to make us pay $99 or what?
No.
So it's risk-free.
Mm-hmm.
It's risk-free. So the bottom line is, even if you don't refer anyone, 99 times 12 is 1188. Okay, 1188. Let's just say you put $1,000 in there. Robert, did I just show him how to make $36,000 with $1,000?
Too easy. Yep.
So who in their right mind would not even jump in this? And I'm just telling you, I'm just being upfront with you. I'm not even marketing this. I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to buy a squeeze page and any of that stuff like I usually do. I'm really not going to buy traffic. This link is below. You're either in or out, and I don't give a hoot. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's not going to bother me. I'm just telling you, Robert hooked me up with something big. Robert
Yep.
showed me something that I know that I'm excited about. I mean, listen, I'm building a house. I'm building a house on new property. I'm going to be putting money into this. If this thing's going to spit me out $200,000-$300,000, okay,
Mhm.
and then I could put it into my Nexo account and borrow against that. All right. And then go to my bank and just take a loan, from the bank for my own crypto bank for say 5.9% of 100, that whatever it may be. Why do I even need to go to Wells Fargo, the piece of garbage that they are? Why do I need to go out to the banking world where they're going to just rip me off? I don't need to. I won't have to. And you won't have to if you use your noggin. But here, I want to close with a couple things real quick. Okay. This is important. This is a great program. It's a very simple program. All right. But it does require you to have some discipline. And what I mean by that is you also need to be accountable for a little bit of your own type of actions. What I mean, here's what I'm going to go with this. Okay. I put $3,000 in the program. I'm going to be at the end of the month, give or take, $3,000 times 30%. Let's say it's $3,900 in the program, give or take $3,900. I have to be disciplined enough to go into my back office and take $3,900 and divide that by 8 and realize if I take 3,900 divided by 8, like I told you I was doing, okay, I have to take $450 and up my trade from 350 to 450.
Yep.
Because as this is $3,900, and if I'm doing 450, now as she's making me money, my bankroll is, just call it a bankroll. That's what you got to do. Your bankroll in your Kraken account. Now that's going to go to $5,000. When that
Mhm.
goes to $5,000, you're going to divide that by 8, give or take. If you want to do 7 or 8, whatever, I'm doing 8. Okay. I'm going to up my trades to $550, give or take. Okay. That's the true way of compounding and not worrying about someone running away with your money. Another thing I want to share with you. Okay. Don't be the type of person that says, I'm going to put, and if you want to do this, that's up to you. I'm going to put 1,000 in and make $36,000 at the end of the year. If that's you, good. That's you. But why not take money from a job? And I'm not saying don't pay your bills. I'm saying pay your bills. Okay. I also have Nexo, so you got to be careful there. But I'm saying take some money from your regular job and keep feeding your Kraken account. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe you start with 3,000. Maybe you start with $1,000. Okay. I've talked to some people that want to start with $1,000, but don't end it there. Get into a process. Once a
Yep.
month, you're going to put another $1,000 in. Hey, I just had a birthday. You're a young guy. Maybe someone gave you $2,000. Okay. Hey, maybe you got a PPE loan from the government. Maybe you got a $10,000 check from the government because it was a PPE loan because you were doing you were an Uber driver or whatever it may be.
Mhm.
And maybe you got $10,000. Put 50% of that in here. Why not? This is your money. You're not putting it into a hype where they're going to run away with your money. This is your bank account, your money. So as your money grows, and let's just say quarterly, let's just role play. What I'm doing at the end of the year, people want to know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to make sure I feed my Kraken account. All right. At the end of the year, I want to get that as close as possible to $50,000, if not more, if not more. So let's just role play. Let's just say I keep feeding my Kraken account. Every month I put $2,000-$3,000 in there. All right. Let's just say $3,000 times, you know what I'm doing here, times 12. All right. That's $36,000. But let's just say she's made me a lot of money. So at the end of the year, let's just say, Robert, this is important for you to understand too, because I want to educate you on this. Let's just say I have $90,000 in there. Well, you know what, Robert? Let's do 100,000. 100,000. How's 100,000?
Even.
I have $100,000 in my Kraken account on December 31st. What do you think Mike Choma is going to do? Let's see if Robert can get this on the fly on this Zoom. What do you think Mike Choma is going to do? He has $100,000 in his Kraken account.
I would do $10,000 a trade, man. I mean,
Well, remember, it's December 31st. You're cleaning out, you're closing out your year. So you're going to start the year off. Yes, you're going to start the year off more than $3,000. Absolutely. But what are you going to do with the $100,000? Because I'm going to break it down for everybody on here.
shoot, shoot. That's a lot of money, man. I don't know. What
It's
are you
going to
gonna
be
do?
there. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do what Michael Saylor would do. And if you know who Michael Saylor is, Google him. Okay. YouTube him. Michael Saylor has told you or told me or told big boys in the world, he never sells his assets.
Oh,
He
wow.
borrows against them. Okay.
Mm.
He doesn't sell his assets. If he bought Bitcoin at $30 and it's now at $48,000, he doesn't sell his assets. He borrows against them. When he buys a piece of property and he says, hey, I need to go get a rental property for renting out the mountains, he doesn't sell his property. He does a HELOC. He does an equity line against his property. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm teaching you something that no one's going to teach you. No one. You need to borrow. So here's what you do. You take the $100,000. You keep $50,000 in Kraken. 50,000. The rest of the money, you literally take $25,000 and put it into Nexo.io. Okay. And you look at what's on sale and you buy your coins. Then you take $25,000 of that money, of the extra money, and you put it into a hard wallet called a Trezor, or I don't have it in front of me, but you know where I'm going. You get a hard crypto wallet for rainy day. So you have hard crypto in a hard wallet. I have a Trezor. Now, why do you want to put it into Nexo? And why do you only want to put $50,000 into Kraken? Because here's what you want. You want to run a diversified operation. You want to make sure you have Nexo making you money, borrowing money, and all that stuff. You can take that money and pay yourself a salary out of Nexo with $50,000. All right. But here's what you want to do with Kraken. Let's say the following year, that $50,000 makes you $1.8 million. You hear what I said? $1.8 million. Run the numbers in the compound calculator. What you're going to do next is you're not going to start with $1.8 million in Kraken. You're going to give yourself a raise that your boss never does. You're going to have an interview with yourself. And you're going to say, hey, I had a good year this year. Yeah, you did, Mike. You had a good year this year. Hey, what kind of raise should I get? Mike, you should get a 25% raise. So why don't you do this? Why don't you start your year off with 62,500 in Kraken? Why don't you do that? And why don't you at the end of the year make $2 million plus? Mic drop.
Big raise.
What's that, Robert? Am I not teaching people stuff right now? Am I not helping people get out of the damn rut they're living in right now? Seriously.
Yes, you are, because they have to take initiative. They have to get that mindset, negative mindset, get off that fence and take initiative, because, tomorrow, if you don't know what's going to happen, take that inflation money and put it in assets, like you said. It's the smart way to do. Follow people that, like yourself, Mike, has been doing it for years and years, and you have the knowledge. They just have to listen. If they don't listen, they're going to be out. They're going to be just drowning, because it's getting crazy out there. We have to take our financial and
the people listening to my voice, they're gonna, you know what? Honestly, like a year from now, you and I are gonna be millionaires. Congratulations, we're gonna be millionaires. I'm gonna build my house. I'm gonna have my nice pool. I'll be doing one of these in my backyard with this and this and that. Trust, and people don't know. I deal with, I live for a challenge. I live for a challenge. But here's the coolest thing about Copy Pro Trader. Okay. The coolest thing is I control it. I control it. I put my money in. I control what I want to do per trade. I decide if I want to take money out or put money in, and my trader does everything else. I got to tell you something, Rob. I got to appreciate it, man. I appreciate you sharing this with me because you know I have a hard head. You know I don't jump for a lot of things. And you know what? I usually vet good programs that the last two have been duds. I ain't gonna lie to you. It starts with a B, the other one starts with a W. And they both screwed a lot of people. They did. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this because there's a lot of people out there that want to get into crypto. And I'm going to close with this. If you're listening to my voice and you want to get into crypto, don't just go buy a wallet, Coinbase, and just buy Bitcoin. Because if you're going to buy Bitcoin at $48,000, you're only going to get a couple little slivers of it. Don't be like the rest of the people and buy Bitcoin when it's going up. You want to let the trader do that for you. Just put your money to work. Work smart. Put your money to work. Let the money grow. Move it out into Nexo. Borrow against it. Grow your Copy Pro Trader. And ladies and gentlemen, all of you at the end of the year could have $20, $30, possibly $50,000 sitting in their account and do exactly what I just told you. This is going to be a fun ride. And I'm gonna be doing Zooms. I'm gonna be doing YouTubes with you. I'm gonna be doing YouTube with other people because we're gonna have fun with this. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I can go out and I can charge people $300-$400 for sessions to teach them how to do Bitcoin. I could do $399 for 5 hours. But you know what? I'd rather get them into here, get them making money into here. All right. Let the company pay me $21. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Put that into my Bitcoin, put that into my Nexo, help me with my crypto. But more importantly, people are going to be excited because they're going to see their accounts grow. They got to be patient. They got to understand this is not a get rich scheme. They also got to understand that this is a crypto world that goes up and down every single day. Swings in this is basically crazy. I've always been excited about swing trading. I've never got into swing trading because I don't want to follow the charts. I don't want to learn the charts. Could I learn the charts? Absolutely. I'm a smart person. I don't want to learn the charts. I thank you for giving me this opportunity because this opportunity has opened my eyes for my team and a lot of people that are hearing my voice. I hope it opens their eyes. That's what it comes down to. So anything else you want to say before I close this out? We've been on here for a little while, but I got to tell you, man, Copy Pro Trader is a beast. I got to tell you, it's fun. It's going to be fun. I mean, I enjoy watching that go and grow, and I'm just going to leave it. And at the end of the month, I'm throwing another $3,000 in here. So,
yep, that's it. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Leverage your Bitcoin. Stop holding and join Copy Pro Traders. Yeah.
All right.
And enjoy your Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, below is my link. Join with my link. I'm also going to put the blog link that Robert gave me, and it has a guide that explains how to get started. Don't join his link. Obviously, he's got his link in there. Don't do that. That'll be dumb because then you're not going to be part of our team, and that's just not smart. Join my link. It's real simple. Click the link, join, get set up, and any questions, you know where to find me. My phone number is below. My name is Mike Choma. That's Robert Weekly. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good weekend.